Hi everybody, and after the success of my Fortnite on Chromebook video and gaming on a Chromebook video, I've decided to continue this series by covering FPS games on the Chromebook. We'll be covering the good games and the bad games. I'll be covering the good games, and the bad gamer will be covering the bad ones. The only rule is that all of these must run on Google Chrome. So for part 1, I'll be covering the good games. Cartoon Strike was the first FPS game that I played. Matt's introduced it to me, and I played it for multiple months. Now looking back at it, the gameplay was horrible, and it just ripped from a cheap engine called FPS Kit 3 on Unity, which lots of people copied. The game has a promised Steam release with a new engine, new maps, and lots of new stuff. Lots of that spicy new stuff. And I even asked about it in February using the Cartoon Strike Facebook Messenger. He said the trailer would be out in late February, but by the time of the recording, it still isn't out. The time of the recording is March 26th, by the way.
Oh my God!
Rush Team 2 is the second browser FPS game that I played, and it's probably the best browser FPS game that I played. It has tight gameplay, a great community, and lots of content. I played it for about a year, and I still haven't unlocked every single gun. I own the unofficial Rush Team Discord, and lots of players are really nice and cool. I play with people all around the world, and it's one of the more popular browser FPS games. War Attack was the third FPS game that I played. The developer of Rush Team also created this game, and we're back to the Minecraft graphics. Hooray! It has 5 maps. One was stolen from Rush Team, by the way. The game was broken, lazily made, and it was a community full of normies. The upside is that the gameplay is really tight and competitive, and it's still better than Cartoon Strike. I played this game for a while because Rush Team still had Chromebook support, and it was good to time me over, but looking back on it, the game does seem very lazily made, especially with reloading animations where they don't even pull the clip out, as you can see from this gameplay. Combat Reloaded has the most content for any of the FPS games I've played. It was the 4th FPS game that I played. It includes really nice friend system, so that you can see if your friends are online and join their games, kind of like Roblox or Steam. There's no full screen and the controls and gameplay aren't great, but the best part is the content. There's so many maps, guns, and modes that I could easily see the game lasting me a year. It's the polar opposite of War Attack because the gameplay isn't very great, but there's a lot of content. The 5th and final game that I'll be covering today is Bullet Force Multiplayer. Bullet Force Multiplayer is also a mobile game. It's very similar to the Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It has great graphics, for a browser game, and really tight gameplay. The only problems are that there aren't a lot of guns, and right now I only have 1 gun unlocked, and it takes forever to unlock new guns. I like playing the gun game mode because you get to try out all the guns, and one of the other downsides to the game is that the loading times are atrocious because it has to load in big maps and lots of textures, etc., which is understandable. Also, one problem that I ran into while recording the gameplay is, even when I was playing online, it said that I was offline, so I couldn't get into the multiplayer servers, so I had to play the skirmish mode instead. Alright everybody, so those are all the browser games that I'll be covering today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 2, where Bad Skimmer will be covering all the bad browser FPS games. I'm not sure if and what I would do for part 3, but I'll make sure to keep you guys posted on the brand new Rush Reviews Discord channel. Make sure to join that in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video. Tell me what you liked about it. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it, and everybody have a great day.